were deceived. And now your republic shall fall.
Yes, indeed. You gotta love that dark side. The dark side is the best side. Anyway, this is my movie review of the new Star Wars Last Jedi. Well, I give this movie a solid 6 out of 10, and I tell you why. If you're a fan of the original trilogy and were alive during that era, that late 70s, early 80s run, and you're a diehard fan, you're probably not going to like this film. Reason being, it relied heavily on the original trilogy to pull this film off. A lot of the things you'll see in the film are almost identical rip-offs from the original trilogy. Therefore, showing us nothing that we haven't seen already. That's why I give it a 6 out of 10. Now, as a standalone movie, if you didn't know anything about the Star Wars franchise, you'll probably love it. Nice action, evenly distributed humor. You kind of, at the end of the film, you feel like, where do we go from here? Like, okay, where do we go from here? That's the feeling you get, you know, at the end of the film. It's definitely not a film that I jump up and run out here and I have to see it like 2 or 3 times in the theater. A lot of the reviews that I had read on it were pretty much spot on. You either loved it or you hated it. There was no in between. That's why it's weird when I just say it was just okay, I guess. Maybe I have to see it again to give you a better analysis, but you know, it is what it is. I guess that's what you can say about it. Now, individual performances were great. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia was awesome. I mean, you could kind of say she carried this film. Mark Hamill was brilliant. Let's see, Oscar Isaacs as Poe Dameron, awesome as usual. I just wasn't a fan of the plot overall. I also don't think that the newer Star Wars films have done a good job at character depths. As in, they haven't done a good job at making us care whether some of these characters live or die. I feel they haven't really fleshed the characters out well, if that makes sense. But all in all, a standalone sci-fi movie, decent. As part of the Star Wars lore and how it falls in comparison to the other films, better than the prequels, but still somewhere there in the middle. To this day, Empire Strikes Back is the greatest Star Wars movie ever created. Ever. Empire Strikes Back, hands down. Anyway, if you got some time on your hands, go out there and check it out. If you like explosions and the typical Star Wars type of thing that goes on, hey, go out there and enjoy. This is Nuri McAdams at Burning Spear Media. Peace.
You're already heroes. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.